All right, today we're going to be unboxing the Tippmann Arms M4-22 pistol. This is the Micro Elite variant. Just trying to show you a good angle on all the sides of the box. So first up, you're going to get your manual, and it's a pretty good manual. It's got a nice list of different things it explains in here, nicely highlighted in red warnings, and just overall pretty detailed. The pictures in here though are just illustrations and not actual pictures. And then in the back it's got your warranty information and your warranty registration card, as well as parts breakdowns. And it also has the different part numbers associated should you ever need to order other parts. Over on this side, you also get a Tippmann Arms branded lock, as well as a Tippmann Arms branded safety flag. And a 25 round magazine. And this is a standard size magazine, which is nice in that this is kind of associated with either a learning tool for someone new to shooting or a good training tool for someone that wants to practice basic skills with their AR, but not suffer the expensive costs associated with shooting 223 or 5.56. And yeah, so this is a standard size magazine, so it'll fit in all of your mag pouches, but also be the same manual of arms when loading and removing magazines. I'm going to show you guys the inside. So this top portion right here is just a dust cover, and so you have this button up top here that allows you to remove it. Let me go ahead and take that off and I'll show you guys what it looks like on the inside. So here are the two pieces. This is the inside of the magazine. So it's typical of your 22 long rifle mags to have these pull down latches to allow you to move the follower. It eases in loading because sometimes 22 long rifle can be a little finicky when loading in these magazines. And then this dust cover just slips right back on. On the bottom, you also have another button that'll just, when you're removing it and putting it back on, it'll get caught in there. That bottom one, just push it in and you'll be fine. All right, let me get this unboxed and we'll go over some of the features of the gun itself. All right guys, I got it unboxed. Before I start talking about the features, I'll do a couple of close-up shots, let you take a look at it. First thing I'll note is that it is very light. Which would be very nice for teaching someone that hasn't ever shot before. You don't have to hand them a heavy rifle, and also with 22 long rifle you won't get much recoil either. So first thing we'll talk about is the barrel. It's constructed of 4150 steel, and it is 7 inches in length, and features a twist rate of 1/16. And it's also threaded at the muzzle. The thread pitch is 1/2 x 28. And it also comes with this flash hider here. They say on their website it's an A2 birdcage style, but because on the bottom it's not closed, I'm just going to go ahead and call it an A1 style birdcage. And the finish on the barrel, let me see if I can get that out of the way. It's a parkerized finish, so it's almost like a light matte gray, and same finish is featured also on the flash hider. You also have a 5-inch M-lock handguard. So you've got Picatinny on the top, and then a nice feature I like to see is the use of M-lock in these positions over here, and not just your side bottom, but it's nice to see M-lock right there, because you can You can put accessories there that you like to get tucked in closer, like lights or lasers, so they're not in the way, but I do like that. And the handguard also features anti-rotation tabs, so that's pretty nice. And then you've got those 4 Allen key bolts going into the barrel nut. It also ships with these Tippmann branded iron sights. And if you can see right here, you've got a small notch when they are in the folded position, and then in the rear here, you've got this open U notch in the rear. And so those are more or less like kind of like handgun sights. They're very rudimentary. I wouldn't really rely on them too much for accuracy, but it is nice. You kind of get 2 sets of irons with these. And so they are the flip up type with side buttons on both sides. And the front one is also a toolless adjustable design. So you've got this turn wheel right here to adjust it. They do flip back down. And then your rear one also flips up with the button, just like that. And it is also toolless in its adjustability on the side. And then you've also got 2 different types of apertures. Fold that down and it opens it up like that. Fold it back up and it is a smaller aperture. And they both have the Tippmann logo on them. And so you've got Picatinny across the handguard on the top, and then Picatinny spanning across the top on the upper receiver. The upper as well as the lower are both manufactured of aluminum. They don't state what type of aluminum, nor do they state the type of finish, but I'm going to assume that it is a anodized finish, but I'm not going to say either that it's a type 3 finish. It definitely doesn't feel as, I guess, resistant to scratches. And the look too, it's a different look than your type 3 anodized finishes. But overall, it's nice. It's a nice deep black matte color. And the fitment between the upper and the lower is pretty nice. There's no slop at all. And so your controls, you're gonna have your bolt catch, bolt release right there, which is interchangeable with your standard AR bolt catch, bolt release. Your magazine release right there, mag button, mag catch. Those are also both interchangeable with AR-15 parts. Then you've got your safety selector, which seems to be the only proprietary part that they mention on their website. And then your fire control group is also interchangeable with your standard AR parts. The charging handle, I'm not 100% certain of. It does feel a little short, like the M4-22 charging handle. They don't state that it is proprietary, but it does feel that way. Then you've also got your forward assist right here, which is a functional forward assist. You don't typically see that on your ARs chambered in 22 long rifle, but the bolt itself does have the serrations for the forward assist to catch onto. So of course you'd use that if you ever get a round that doesn't want to go into battery, but it doesn't happen too often. Your grip here, also interchangeable with standard AR grips. This one's very reminiscent of the Magpul MOE grip, just not as texturized or grippy like the Magpul, but it does have some slight texturing on the back and front, which are the same. Then you've got this groove on the bottom for your pinky, and some oddly textured material on the sides. It's not a different material, but it's part of the plastic. But it seems kind of smooth for a pistol grip, but it's not that bad. And then I don't know if you can tell there, but your trigger shoe is also textured. It's got almost like a checkering on it, not complete checkered, but it's kind of like the front of the grip there. Hopefully you can see that. All right, and then The end plate, very nice touch they added there. It's got clips that you could use for your HK style clips on a sling, and that's got that on both sides. Standard castle nut and buffer tube, both mil-spec size. And then you've got your adjustable Tippmann Arms T5 brace. The brace they made does not have a strap, just these two rubber molds on the bottom. And if you can see there, they have those little spiky ends to keep them nice and tight together when it is stored. And it is adjustable, multi-position. And then you've also got QD cups on the left and right side. Overall, really nice. This would be a nice training tool or learning tool for anyone. If you guys have any questions on the Tippmann Arms M4-22, drop a comment down below and I'll do my best to get back with you. Thank you for watching.